Genoa City is standing on the edge of a massive collapse, and the walls are closing in fast. One man's arrogance is about to cost him everything he has fought to control, while hidden betrayals and desperate alliances threaten to shatter the most powerful families in town. If you thought Billy Abbott was untouchable at Chancellor, think again, because the ultimate mastermind is officially making his move to destroy him. With high-stakes deception unfolding across the city, the battle lines are drawn, and no one is walking away unharmed. The Young and the Restless spoilers for Friday, August 21st, confirm that Billy Abbott could be completely doomed if his most dangerous adversary gets his way. Billy has been riding high on his corporate ambitions, fiercely determined to maintain his grip and dominate Chancellor. However, his reckless confidence has blinded him to the vicious traps being set all around him. Victor Newman is not the kind of man to let Billy run wild with power. The Great Mustache has officially launched a calculated, ruthless attack designed to utterly discredit Billy and prove to the world that his bold corporate claims are entirely bogus. If Victor's scheme succeeds, this Friday will mark the absolute beginning of Billy Abbott's total downfall. Victor is a man on an unstoppable mission, and he will stop at nothing to protect his interests and strip Billy of his leverage. Adding fuel to the impending explosion is Adam Newman and Chelsea Lawson. Adam's strategic moves at Newman Media are perfectly aligned with the brewing chaos. Meanwhile, Chelsea is preparing to fish for crucial information directly from Billy. Given Billy's notorious habit of gloating when he thinks he is winning, he might just walk right into Chelsea's trap and give her the exact ammo needed to bring his empire crashing down. While Victor closes in from one side, Lily Winters is launching her own desperate counterattack. Lily and Kane Ashby find themselves in a brutal corner, needing every ounce of help they can possibly get if they hope to stop Billy from seizing absolute control of Chancellor. Recognizing that their current strategy is falling apart, Lily decides to change tactics and make a bold plea. Even though tensions ran dangerously high between Lily and Jack Abbott recently, she swallows her pride and turns to Jack, determined to turn him into her greatest ally. Lily approaches Jack with an emotional, high-stakes appeal. She knows that Jack originally wanted to step back and stay out of this messy corporate crossfire, but Lily is prepared to use the most sacred leverage available, the memory of John Abbott. Lily delivers a heartfelt plea, pushing Jack to realize that preserving John Abbott's honorable reputation and legacy is vastly more important than feeding Billy's obsessive, destructive hunger for corporate dominance. She urges Jack to step in and stop his reckless brother before things spiral beyond repair, arguing that protecting the Abbott family name from public humiliation is what John would have wanted. If Jack is swayed by Lily's powerful words, Billy could find himself facing betrayal from his very own flesh and blood. Away from the cutthroat boardroom battles, deep personal heartbreak and fear take center stage for Sharon Newman. Sharon is on an urgent emotional mission, consumed by worry over Nick Newman and his fragile recovery in rehab. Nick made the brave decision to check back in and seek the professional treatment he desperately needs. But Sharon simply cannot silence her maternal and protective instincts. The fear of Nick relapsing or suffering in silence weighs heavily on her mind. Determined to find clarity, Sharon reaches out directly to the clinic, pushing the medical staff for the latest progress report on Nick's mental and physical state. She hopes for a breath of relief, praying that the updates confirm Nick is steadily on the path to healing. Yet, deep down, new threats loom on the horizon. Sharon harbors a growing sense of unease regarding Marie Kirkland. The fear that Marie could pull Nick back into dark habits and derail his progress is an agonizing possibility that Sharon cannot ignore. Sharon remains fiercely devoted to standing by Nick and fighting his addiction alongside him, determined to protect him from anyone who threatens his recovery. With Victor pulling the strings, Lily orchestrating a dramatic family intervention, and Sharon guarding the man she loves, Friday's explosive episode promises pure chaos. Billy Abbott's world is about to crumble from every possible angle, leaving Genoa City permanently changed.